Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet as we are back here in NCAA 14 football, getting ready for this Scotties team builder series here on the channel. Hi, I'm your host, your Todd Olden, and we are back here for more Scotties football here on the channel. As for today, we are taking on the number 9 ranked Stanford Cardinals. As you take a look here at a beautiful afternoon here in Stanford at the stadium here, a beautiful campus, and today we are trying to see if we can be under. Well, of course, we are underdogs here in this, but we're going to try to see if we can spoil these number 9 Stanford Cardinals here by getting a win. Now we are 2-0 going into this game, and this will be the first time we've played against a ranked opponent since being part of the SBS Division I of college football. Now, last week the Cardinals won their game against the San Jose Spartans, their rivals, and won that game 44-7. So they are looking for a victory here today. The Cardinals there, Scarlett, the star halfback there for them, he ran for 17, carried the ball 17 times, 95 yards, and had 2 rushing touchdowns here today. We're going to try to see if we can stop him. Also, Burns, a wide receiver for them, had 217 yards and 2 touchdowns in the game. And of course, we're going to try to see if we can do that. So our idea for this, our game plan for this one is to put pressure on the quarterback, Chryst, who was 6 for 8 on that day, had 45 yards and 1 touchdown there. And of course, their kicker, who really kept him in the game for quite a bit there, especially in the first half, Toner, he was 3 for 4 in field goals there, and he had his longest one was 39 yards in that game. So there you see, look at some of the team numbers there from their week before there and what they did. And of course, we're going to try to see if we can try to topple these guys here and to take the I'm trying to get them lose a ranking or lose some rankings here, as they are ranked number 9. Now take a look at the top 25 as we get ready to go into this game there. Some big shifts from the previous week there. Of course, one of the biggest shifts there is USF there, ranked 17th last week, now out of the top 25. So we'll take on Flanagan here. We'll get the ball first here in the first half, as we'll get the ball, we'll kick the ball in the second. Flanagan dropping back here. We'll see him throw this one off to the right or left hand side there to Cannon, and Cannon will get a 4-yard catch there on that play, and it'll be a 2nd and 6. So big play here, 2nd and 6 here. Of course, Flanagan and the Scotties, this is the first time on the road here as a Division I school, and they're playing a lot of their road games will be against ranked opponents. I think if I mentioned in the introduction of this series that we'll play a lot of 6 ranked opponents every year, and those 6 games will be on the road of the 12 games that we play. As you see, Carson there gets about a yard on that play there. So now as we go to a big 3rd and 9 now here, trying to see if we convert this one. It's gonna be a play action here for Flanagan and the Scotties. As he goes ahead and snaps the ball here, he's going to drop back here. He gets hit as he throws, and that is going to be a complete pass. As you see there, Cardinals defense did a great job there, putting the pressure there on the quarterback. So now Cardinals get the ball after the punt here, 1st and 10, and we'll see a handoff there to Love. Love will go run this one here. He's trying to get to the first down sticks, and he will get stopped there. 6-yard gain there on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and 4. So now 2nd and 4 for the Cardinals. As like I said, Cardinals had a great game against the Spartans last week there in San Jose. As we'll see a pass there to Schultz. Schultz will get this one. He will get the first down and a little bit more as he gets 16 on the play. 1st and 10 now for the Stanford Cardinals. So now Cardinals here hand this one off to Love. Love is going to get trapped in the backfield there as Barrow gets a hold of him there for that loss there. And that's going to be just a little bit of a gain there. As now go 3rd and 5 here. Big 3rd down conversion here. Cardinals offense are going to try to see if they can beat these Scotties there, but the Scotties do a great job there stopping them, and they only get 4th and inches there, and well, they go ahead and punt the ball to us. So 1st and 10 now here for these Scotties, as they're going to be trying to get something on this second drive of this ball game here. As we'll go 1st and 10 here. Hand this one off to Carson. Carson finds a nice hole there, but he will get dropped there, and he'll only get 5 yards on the play. It'll be a 2nd and 5 now for Highland. So now Scotties here at the looks like 25-yard line here, and we'll see that this ball will be snapped, and this one's going to be ran here, and this one's going to be enough there, as he does get enough there for the 5-yard gain. It'll say 7 on the play. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Highland Scotties. So Scotties now 1st and 10. Flanagan dropping back here, looking here, fires this one to the tight end. Tight end Hunter Cannon gets the catch there for a 14-yard gain. 1st and 10, Scotties. Now Scotties here now 1st and 10. After that big 3rd down play there, we'll see what they can do here. As Flanagan drops back, throws this one up the middle there to Page, who gets the nice slant route, and he gets enough there for a 1st down. 15 yards play on that one. As now we're on the other side of the 50 now, on the Cardinal side of the field. And we'll hand this one off to Carson. And Carson will, or Kason, I should say, there will run this one there, as that'll be a 4-yard gain. Or you see 30 yards now for him so far here in this game. As last week, he had a nice running game there, but we'll see if we can extend that here this week. As we'll go and see now 3rd and 7. Flanagan dropping back. We had a great game last week. That one is going to be dropped past there to Cannon, as he does not be able to hold on to that one. Last week, Flanagan was 20 of 34 with 300, not 20 of 34. He was 18 of 25, 225 yards there for the game. And, oh, there you see a nice sack there for the Scotties there. Nice job there of getting that one, and they'll be forced to punt the ball. So Flanagan here, again, last week, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, as he's going to try to see if he can rifle this one there. He overthrows that one there to his big tight end, and that'll be an incomplete pass there for this Scotties. So now 2nd and 10 here. Scotties look like they're going to try to run the same play here. It's going to be a play action here, and we'll see a little run here as Flanagan looks, fires this one, rifles this one to Cannon. Cannon this time gets the catch, and that'll be a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 here now for the Scotties, as we'll see now a handoff here to Kason. And Kason will get the nice run there, but unfortunately gets stopped there behind the line, as he will get a 1-yard loss. 3rd and 8 now here for the Scotties, as we'll see here possibly a running play here. No, it's going to be play action. Flanagan drops back, and he will overthrow there to Cannon once again on that play action, and they'll be forced to punt the ball. So no score yet here, still in the 1st quarter, and we'll under a minute now. We'll see Love here get the ball. He will get stopped in the there, and he'll get about just a 3-yard gain. Now we'll go to the 2nd quarter here. Still no score, so scoreless in the 1st quarter. So far, pretty good defense now, as we'll see Chrysler here. He'll run this one here, call his own number here, and he's going to go ahead and go, and he gets taken down there, and he will get enough there for the 1st down. 16 yards on that rush there for him, and it'll be a 1st and 10 now for the Stanford Cardinals. So Cardinals here now 2nd and 10 after a play later. We'll see him throw this one up there to Soltz. Soltz cannot hold. No, so he does hold on to it. And it'll be a 5-yard gain there. So now a big 3rd and 5 here for the Cardinals, as they'll go ahead. And we'll see here the run from the quarterback here. Yeah, Chrysler could not get away from that one, as Sherman gets in there and gets him on the sack. So they'll be forced to punt the ball. We'll see now 1st and 10 here now for the next drive here for the Scotties, as this one will be passed there to Flanagan. And Flanagan will throw that one to Cannon. Cannon's going to have this one. He's going down the field there, and he gets taken down there on a big gain there, almost 25 yards on that play. So now 1st and 10 for the Scotties. Got a man in motion. That'll be Tolbert. And they'll hand this one off to Kason. Kason will run this one here. He will get stopped, and he'll get a gain of 3 on the play. Nice run there from him, as just trying to get this running game going for ourselves here, especially him in the backfield, as Coach Teddy Barnes loves the running game. We'll see now 2nd and 7. Flanagan here rifles this one over to Tolbert. Tolbert gets a nice catch, and that'll be his first catch of the day. 19 yards on the play there. Be a 1st down. So just doing a good job here mixing up the pass and the run here, as we'll go 1st and 10 now. Flanagan here drops back, throws this one to his halfback. Halfback cannot hold on to it, as Kason drops that one as he gets hit. And it'll be a 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10 for the Scotties, as the Scotties looking here to try to score as we still have we're still scoreless here in this one as Flanagan drops back here. Flanagan calling his own number here, looking for a block here. Throws this one instead to Tolbert. Tolbert gets the catch. Tolbert drags both defenders in there into the end zone, and that is a pass there. 28 yards on the pass for a touchdown. Tolbert gets the first touchdown of the day here for the Scotties, and the Scotties now lead it now 6-0. So nice play there. Take a look at the replay as Tolbert just keeps barreling him, just taking his body there and just dragging defenders with him into the end zone. So it's now 7-0 here for Highland as they got the lead, and we'll see here Love, he'll get the ball and he's going to get taken down there for a 7-yard gain there as the Cardinals are really trying to get their running game going here, but so far not such the luck as they'll go ahead and hand this one off to Love again. Love gets enough for the first down. He gets a little bit more as he gets taken there for an 8-yard stop there, and he'll get the first down. So now 1st and 10 here for the Cardinals as they got something going here now for themselves for the running game. But he gets tripped up in the backfield there, and that's going to be a 6-yard loss there. Nice job of sniffing out the run there from the Scotties on that one. So now 2nd and 16 here. They're going to have the pass here, and this is going to be a deep pass ball there to Irwin. Irwin gets the catch, gets into the 30-yard line there of the Scotties. 34 yards on that play. That'll be his first catch of the day. 1st and 10 now here for the Stanford Cardinals as they run this one. It'll be a 2-yard gain there from Love as that's going to get just a couple of yards there for him. Now we go 3rd and 3 here for the Cardinals as we'll see what they'll do here. They got a man in motion, and Chrysler dropping back here looking. Hayward almost gets to the quarterback there that time. Robbins trying to track down Love, and that'll be a stop there, and it'll be enough there for a 4th and inches as they go for a field goal here. And we'll see what they'll do here on this kick. This kick is going to be up, and it's going to be good. Nice kick there from the kicker as the Cardinals are on the board here. 3 points on the board. It's now a 7-3 ball game. Take a look at the offensive protection so far here between Flanagan and the rest of the Scotties. Flanagan looking like a top quarterback here for this ball club. As you see, Kayson, he'll run this one, and he will get enough there for the first down. 12 yards on the play. 1st and 10 Cardinals, or Scotties there. So now with 3:45 left here in the 2nd quarter, we'll see the Scotties here hand this one off to Kayson. Kayson will run this one, and that will be short of anything there as he gets barely a yard there on the play. So now we'll go 3rd and 10 here. A couple plays later here, we'll use Flanagan in play action, but he will get caught, and that's a 7-yard loss there on that sack from Alexander of the Cardinals. So after the punt here, we'll have just under 2 minutes left here, as we'll see here. 1st and 10 here for the Cardinals. Cardinals are going to try to see if they can get on the board here before the half. As we'll see, Chrysler throws this one to Schultz, the tight end there. Big tight end gets the catch, and that's going to be enough for the first down. 1st and 10 Cardinals. So now we'll see next play here. 1st and 10. Throw this one up the middle there to the receiver, Irwin. Irwin gets the catch, and that's going to be enough there for the first. So as we go now 2nd and 10 here, play later, we'll see Chrysler here. He'll drop back here, looks, fires, throws this one, and overthrows that one. But there is a flag on the play here, and it looks like it could be on Highland. And it's going to be a personal foul on the defense there on Ellis. So that's going to be an automatic first down, 15 yards on the penalty. And they'll put him up somewhere near the, I believe, 40, no, near the inside the 30, somewhere around the 25. I see Chrysler, he'll drop back here. He's going to turn around and call his own number here, and he's going to get hit, and he keeps moving on. Gets enough for the first down for a 12-yard gain. 1st and 10 now for Cardinals. So Cardinals are hell-bent on trying to get into the end zone here before the half, as they'll throw this one to Love. A little screen pass there, but Love will get dropped there. Loss of 3 as he cannot get back to the line of scrimmage on the play. So now 3rd and 14 now for the Cardinals here. Big play. Chrysler drops back here. He's looking. He's dropping back. Throws this one up there. Heaves it up there, but it gets battled away. Incomplete pass there. Nice job from the Scotties defense there. And they're going to force the Stanford Cardinals now to go for a field goal here on 4th and 14. As we'll see, Burns gets the hold here for the kicker. And this one is good. And that's 6 points on the board. So a 1-point lead now here for Highland. 40 seconds left here before we go to the half. Flanagan, he's going to drop back here deep in his own pocket there. And Little gets the catch. and Highland will call their first timeout there as Little gets 18 yards on the play. So now 1st and 10 here for Highland. One point lead here, as we'll see Flanagan. He'll drop back here, throws this one, heaves this one up to Little. Little gets the catch there. Nice job there of holding on to that one, trying to get out of bounds there, but they have to call a timeout as he's unable to get out of bounds. So 27 seconds left here before we go to the half. As we go 1st and 10 here, Flanagan looking, sees what he reads what he's seeing on the defense here, thinking about changing the play here as he snaps the ball, drops back here, fires, throws this one up the middle there to Cannon. Cannon gets the catch, and he stays in bounds. As you see here, they'll have to call a quick timeout now, burning their 2nd timeout here in the half. So now with clock moving now here, actually they did not call a timeout there. My apologies here, as they're going to run down the clock here, trying to see if this will be the last play here going to the half. Flanagan throws this one up to Cannon. Cannon cannot hold on to it. It'll be an incomplete pass. And with only 8 seconds left here, the Scotties look like they're going to go for it one more time. So now 2nd and goal here. I don't know if it's smart enough to do this here, but the 8 seconds left here. Flanagan's going to drop back, throws this one up to Cannon. Cannon gets the catch this time. That's going to be a 6-yard reception for a 1st down. 6 receptions, 91 yards, and 1 touchdown now for Hunter Cannon as he gets the touchdown. And with 5 seconds left here, the Highland Scotties now have a soon-to-be 14-6 lead here. 1 possession lead as we go into the 2nd half of this ball game. So Highland leads it right now 14-6 as the Scotties looking pretty good here in the 1st half, as they have been doing a good job here combining both the pass and the run, and really putting some pressure on the Cardinals defense here. And of course, a lot of people are scratching their heads like, okay, how can this team, these underdogs, come in here and take on a ranked opponent here, the number 9 ranked Stanford Cardinals here? Well, we're about to find out, see if they can hold on to that lead and try to extend it here as we go into the 2nd half of this ball game. Take a look at the first half stats. As you see there, 205 yards passing, 40 yards there for the Highland Scotties. As you see, Cardinals there 56 yards there and only 100 yards passing, as both neither teams has made a turnover yet, and time possession, of course, in favor of Highland. So we'll see in the 2nd half if Highland can try to get some more rushing yards here, try to control the clock a little bit more. I know talking to Coach Teddy Bonds there at halftime, he said that was very important for them next coming up here in this half, is to really run the ball here. As Kason having a little trouble running the ball here today, and they're hoping that'll change here as he goes to deeper and deeper into the game. Now we'll see here, they'll get the ball here at half as Love makes a nice run there, and that's going to be a nice scamper of 14 yards on that play. It'll be a 1st and 10 now for the Stanford Cardinals. So now 1st and 10 for the Cardinals, as they see Chryst here, open backfield there, nobody there, and oh, that pass is going to be incomplete. But wait a minute, we do have a flag here, and it's going to be a pass interference on the defense there. That's going to be on Tolbert, a little too aggressive there, and that's going to be an automatic 1st down now for the Cardinals. So 1st and 10 here for the Cardinals, as Love gets the handoff here once again and gets about a 3, they say about 3 yards excuse me, on the play. So now 3rd and 8 here, big 3rd down for the Cardinals. They have a man in motion here, as we'll see Chrysler drops back here. Sherman trying to get around the line there, offensive line, and cause a little pressure there as Blanco gets in there, and he puts a little pressure, helps out on the defensive line there, and they'll be forced to punt the ball. So now we'll go 2nd and 9 here after a play, after the punt, and we'll see what the Scotties can do here on this drive here, as they'll hand this one to Kason, and he'll run this one for about 6 yards on the play. It'll be a 3rd and 3. So 3rd and 3 now, big play here, as the defense here trying to get the crowd behind him here at Stanford Stadium, as we'll hand this one off to Kason. Kason will get enough there for the 1st down, as he finds a hole there, and that's going to be a nice little scamper there of about 6 yards on the play, enough for the 1st down. 1st and 10 now here for Stanford, or for the Scotties here, as we'll see Flanagan drop back here, hands this one off to his halfback here. Halfback gets stopped there. He gets about 3 yards on the play, So that's going to help us out there. As you see, about 65 yards for him so far here in the game. As we'll see here, 3rd and 7. Flanagan here, looks like he could be throwing to his favorite target, that being Cannon. But no, he's going to go ahead and throw this one to Grady Little. Little gets the catch for a 27-yard reception. 1st and 10 now for the Scotties. As Flanagan again drops back here, 1st and 10, gets out of the pocket here, scrambling. He gets hit as he's trying to throw there, trying to make a big play there, but he gets hit, but it'll be a complete pass. So now we'll go now to a 3rd and 10 here. Big down for the offense here as Flanagan driving back here, throws this one up the middle there to Cannon, and Cannon cannot get a hold of it. Gets his hands on it, but just cannot hold on to it. And that'll be a complete pass. And the Cardinals, of course, will get the ball after this punt. So now 1st and 10 here for the Cardinals as they get good field position here after the punt. As they'll hand this one off to Love. Love coming out of the backfield here. Tolbert trying to bring him down. Finally does. And he only gets 5 yards after the run. So for now, 3rd and 2 here, big 3rd down for the Cardinals as Chrysler hands this one off. No, he does not hand it off there. He takes it himself, calls his own number, and gets hit, but he gets enough there for the 1st down. Way to take a hit there from the quarterback as Love now gets on the backfield here, gets some good blocking, and he gets stopped there, and he'll get an 8-yard gain on that one. So now 2nd and 2 here. Cardinals looking pretty tough here now with the running game here. They've been pretty good. We'll see if the Scotties defense can now try to stop that here as they hand this one to Scarlett, the backup halfback here. He runs this one, and that is going to be enough there for a 1st down. Like I said, he had 17 carries for 95 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns last week against San Jose. So now 2nd and 10 now here, and we'll see man in motion there. Love here gets the ball. Love will get stopped there, but he will get enough there for 6 on the play. So it'll be a 3rd and 4 here. Goal line set for the Cardinals here as they're going to run the ball here. And nope, not this time around. They say, nope, Scarlett's not going to get anything, and they'll be forced to punt the ball. So now 1st and 10 here for the Scotties as Chryst, he'll, for whatever reason, will stutter step there, but he will get enough there for the 5-yard gain, and that'll be a 2nd and 5 now for the Scotties. As now we'll go to 3rd and 2 here, another 3rd down. And they, so far here, the Scotties have been doing pretty good here on 3rd downs here. They've been able to convert quite a bit. As we'll see here, Flanagan here drops back, throws this one to Page. Page gets this one, and there you see a nice catch there. 5-yard reception there, and that's enough for a 1st. So now 1st and 10 here. Flanagan here, going to pass the ball here. So far he's been looking pretty good here. He's not turning the ball over by fumble or interception, but we'll see him drop back here. He'll throw this one up there. That one almost gets picked off, but it gets tipped away there from Meeks. Dangerous throw that time around from Flanagan. So now we'll see a 2nd and 10 for Flanagan, as we'll see hand this one off to their halfback here. Good blocking there as Kason tries to get around. He gets around the defender there and gets enough, but finally gets taken down there for the 1st down there as they already got him past the sticks. We'll see Flanagan here. He's going to go ahead and run here. He's going to call his own number, and he decides, yeah, he's going to take off here. He gets hit hard, holds on to the football there. He only gets a yard on the play. So it'll be a 2nd and 9 there after all that. And we'll see what they'll do here with the Scotties offense will be able to do, as it's still a 14-6 ball game. No one has scored yet here in the quarter. And we'll see a pass play there to Tolbert. Tolbert gets the catch, and he gets taken down there for a 20-yard reception. 1st and 10, Scotties. So now 1st and 10, Scotties now here, threatening here on the 35-yard line of these Cardinals. And we'll see Kason here. He'll run this one here. Open field here. Kason looking for a hole here. Finally does, and gets to inside the 5-yard line. They'll mark him near the 3-yard line. So now 1st and goal here. Ball on the 3-yard line here. Kason runs this one in there without a problem and gets hit late there. That should be a flag. Referees don't call anything, and that'll be a rushing touchdown there for Kason. So nice job there for Wendell Kason on that play, as you see there. Nice run there. And it's 21-6 now here for the Scotties, as we'll see Love here. Runs this one here, keeps his feet moving there, and that'll be a 7-yard gain there for him. 1st and 10 now for Stanford. So now Stanford here still got 6 points on the board here, and trying to move the ball on the ground here in the 4th quarter when they really should be passing it. And we'll see there Sherman gets in there for that tackle there. So a big 3rd and 15 now here for the Stanford Cardinals here. Of course, Scotties would love to try to stop him here on this one. It'd be a big stop as Love gets the catch there on that screen pass there, and Ramsauer gets in there and it gets the tackle, and that's going to be forcing him to punt the ball. So now after the punt here, 1st and 10, ball on the near the 25-yard line here for the Scotties. As we'll hand this one off to Kason. Kason gets some good blocking here. He is going down the field here, gets enough there on the 15-yard gain there for the 1st down. So I think they should be feeding him the ball here. So far, he's looking pretty good here in the 4th quarter with the ball and can really run out the clock. As we'll see Flanagan here. He's going to go ahead and call his own number here. Instead, no, he throws the page as he sees a defender there. He stops, he drops back, and fires. And a nice catch there from Page on that one. So that's enough for the 1st down. As we'll see the Scotties now here, still in control here of the ball here with less than 8 minutes left here in the ball game. We'll see that it'll be a 1st and 10 here. Scotty's going to probably run the ball here as they go ahead and hand this one off to Kason. Kason, oh, he gets stopped there hard, as that's only a yard on that play, as he has 22 carries, 135 yards with 1 rushing touchdown. We'll see Flanagan here. He'll drop back here, fires this one, throws this one to Grady Little. Grady Little gets the catch, and that's going to be enough for a 1st down. 19 yards on the play, and they'll be on the 19-yard line. So now 1st and 10 here for Flanagan and the Scotties, as we'll see them just trying to burn enough clock here as they run this play clock down to 5, and they'll go ahead and snap it here. As we'll see Flanagan here throws a route there, the little slant route there to Grady Little, and Little will get the catch there. 15 yards on the carry, on the reception there, and that'll be enough for the 1st down. So we'll see now Flanagan here, ball at the 5-yard line here for the Scotties. Scotties going to be threatening here to score once again. 1st and goal here, looking really excellent here in the red zone here today, as they'll snap the ball here, screen or a pass play there into Terrence Blair on that little slant route there, and that is another touchdown. Scotties looking hot here, as they now going to be leading now 28-6 here soon. Look at the pass play here, as they have just been letting it just go everywhere here. Nice job there indeed, and Blair gets a catch, gets a nice touchdown reception here in the 4th quarter. So now 2nd and 10 here for Love and the Cardinals here. And Love got to open field here. He is going down the field here, and no one finally, till Hens comes in there and stops him. And that was a nice run there from him, as Bryce Love here making up for what this team so far has not been able to do here in the running game. You see Tyler there trying to run this one. Nice catch there from him. Jay Tyler, 23 yards on the reception there, and they are threatening here in trying to get into the red zone. As we'll see here, 1st and 10 here, Chrysler there gets this one to Schultz. Schultz will get the catch, and it'll be a 10-yard catch there, as that's going to be just shy of the 1st down marker there. They say 2nd and inches. So now 5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. We'll see Marks gets the carry there. He gets enough there for the 1st down, 1 yard on the play. And we'll see now they're inside the 10-yard line here, or excuse me, inside the 15 now, as we'll hand this one off to Love. Love gets stopped, and he only gets 2 on the play there. Ramsauer a little upset about he got just that many yards. He felt like he shouldn't got any. So now we'll go 3rd and 5 here. Chrysler drops back here. He's looking, finds Irwin. Irwin gets the catch, but just not enough there, as that gets back to the line of scrimmage there. So it'll be a 4th and 5 here. Big play now, as we'll see Chrysler here throws this one up there. That's going to be picked off by Tolbert. Tolbert gets the catch, and it stutters there as he cannot believe he got the catch there, and he gets tackled there. Check out this replay here. Nice catch there from him, as he's trying to go back for a pick 6, and that right there is pretty much going to be your ball game, as Highland's able to hold on to the ball for the remainder of the time in the 4th quarter and pretty much just wear down the clock. So nice job there for the Cardinals, or for the Scotties there, as they defeat the number 9 Stanford Cardinals. And you see your player of the game, Mr. Alex Flanagan. Flanagan, 20 of 34, complete 58% of his passes, 332 yards, 3 touchdowns, a sack there in that ball game. And he is your player of the game. Nice job there from the unranked Highland Scotties, taking on the number 9 Stanford Cardinals. Final score 28-6. Nice game there, tight game there. Really at the good defense there until really it all unraveled there for Stanford. there in the third quarter. Highland able just to do a great job there, just mixing up the pass and the run. And Coach Teddy Bond said he was very satisfied with that in that game. So there you see the stats here. Kason there, you see 27 carries, 153 yards, 1 touchdown there for him in the ball game. He had a nice day there. Cannon, 6 receptions, 91 yards, 1 touchdown. Also, Page had a touchdown there for himself. He had 3 receptions and 41 yards in the game. And then take a look at some of the defensive numbers there. Nice day there defensively. 2 sacks there from Sherman. He had a great day there. And, of course, Tolbert with that interception there towards the end of the game to really lock it down and to end the chances of anything for the Cardinals to happen there in the fourth quarter. So, great game there. As you take a look at some of the Stanford players' numbers there, and very impressive. Coach Teddy Bond said after the game that he was, he was not shocked at what this team could do, because he knew with calling the right plays here today, they can, step up and take the win there. And this hopefully is something that the rest of the nation will look at and see. Hey, this team, that's this new school that's came in here into Division I. They're not a joke. They know what they're doing, and we'll see if that'll be the case coming up next week here as we get ready for week 4 now, and we'll take on the Houston Cougars there, as they are currently 1-1 there, and we'll see what we can do against them as we'll be hosting them back home there in Highland. So, what a great game, what a great week there. Fans are happy and excited, so is Coach Teddy Bonds. And the rest of the Highland Scotties there are ready for this game coming up. So they'll be hosting Houston Cougars there, and we'll see what's going to happen next week with the Highland Scotties. So thank you guys. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed, and follow us here on YouTube by hitting that bell notification there to get the latest videos and news here on the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and also on Discord. The links are down below in the description. Check us out there for the latest news and events on here on the channel, and for any other news concerning to videos and such. So thank you guys again. I love you guys so much. We're over 800 subscribers here. Let's keep it going. We're on the road of 1K coming up. I would like to hit that before Easter. So I know it's a crazy goal, but I think we can do it. So thank you guys again, and as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.